Hi, and thanks for tuning in today. Today we'll talk about the Resolve Partners Billing Services Billing Solution Calculator located at resolve-partners.com under the Billing Services tab, and then simply click to view the Billing Solutions Calculator. We'll talk about today the two different features that are associated with the Solutions Calculator. First, how it improves and helps the apartment complex's NOI, and secondly, how it can be of value to the owner of the community as well. So let's go ahead and start typing in just some information concerning general amounts of units and rates there, and then we'll take a look at what the difference is between having a billing solution and not having a billing solution. But first, what do we want to do with this? Why is it important to have this a feature? Well, billing services are going to reduce all of your utility expenses. Not only that, but also improve your property revenue and keep your rents competitive. It's going to monitor consumption, and in an environmental age, we definitely need to do so. But you can also take it further and say, I'm not just going to bill out for water and sewer, but also for cable television, parking, trash, pest control, garages, association fees, and even storage units. Anything you can bill, it can be bill serviced for, and that's what we're here to help you with today. So back to the calculator. If our billing solutions calculator shows, let's just say 250 units within the community at a 95% occupancy rate, and the monthly resident water bill, let's just say, is $30, and the amount of rent on average is $800, you'll see the annual income to be $2.28 million per year. Now, an average annual unit expense, which includes everything from cleaning, marketing, staff cost, everything, what we've seen that it averages about $3,500 per year per unit. Now, if you have a different number, feel free to go ahead and type that in there. It'll change all your calculations accordingly. And in this case, it's $3,500 per unit. So your net operating income is $1.4 million. So if we bill out the water services, that 2.28, we're able to generate another $85,500 in revenue. So we go from 2.28 plus the 85.5 minus our expense, and our new net operating income goes to 1.49, almost $1.5 million. So another 85.5 is added to your bottom line. So what's important about that is that you'll have additional revenue, not just an expense of the water, but now you're sharing it amongst all of the tenants. And whether you have a direct bill system or a RUBS ratio, however you wish to do it, and whatever is allowed by your state law, you're going to be able to recoup these benefits for you. So we want to look now at the other half of this calculator from the owner's perspective. They're going to say, okay, this is great. You're going to drive in more. That helps your management company. What about me? So you're able to complete your fiduciary responsibility by saying what that means to you, owner, is that if we look at a cap rate, which is simply how these assets are evaluated for a market value. An average cap rate could be 7%, it could be as low as 6, high as 8, averages out to 7. So what you're doing there is taking your net operating income and dividing it by that cap rate. So if we do that, we'll see that this before water billing is a $20 million value property. If we do it after water billing, we get another $1 million out of it, actually $1.2 million. So by you generating $85,000 in additional net operating income for your management company and for your property, your owner is able to have another $1.2 million. I bet they'd find that pretty exciting. So the next step they're going to say is, what do I do with that? Well, they could reinvest it in your property, give you the amenities that you've been asking for. They can do anything with it, refi it, buy new assets, whatever it is that they wish to do. The last piece of this calculator shows how they can leverage that. So the 1.2 million on a normal loan to value for commercial properties at 80%, that's $977,000. So that's pretty sweet, looking at 85.5 in additional income for you, and your owner's at almost $1 million. That's a win-win situation for everybody involved. Check us out at Resolve Partners. Our phone number is 336-346-3095. Send us an email at info@resolve-partners.com. And thanks for listening. Have a great day.